Okay, I'm in California with my sister, and I brought my sewing machine all the way across the country in my suitcase. It's my little machine, but I'm about to make a t-shirt for both of us because I like matching t-shirts for my sister and myself. So it's going to be a shirt that says Sew Crafty because we like to sew. Look at her sewing area. And we're gonna use the colors like what she's got in her sewing area. Do you see this? Okay, so I'm gonna start with peach. So it's gonna be these three colors and white, okay? So if you have a comment, I would love to answer your comments, but right now I have to find the live on here. So let's see. I need to be able to see your chat. So thank you for joining. I'm Libby, and this is the channel Max Custom Designs. And we are a small brick and mortar out of my own home, and I make embroider shirts, okay? So that's what I'm gonna do today. I have made baskets, and if you look at my channel, you will see the baskets that I have done. So, at least some of them. Anyway, all right. So it's important for me to see the chat. Okay. So I'm using my iPad. Okay. Setting up. Oh. All right. Thank you for waving. Hi everybody. Hi everybody. Hi Maddie. All right. Kristen, thanks for, scrolling through. If you're not interested in sewing and embroidery, it's fine. If you keep scrolling through, it's fine. So I'm going to see if I can show you what I'm doing on the camera. But again, this is my sister's sewing room, and she's working on bags, and her bags are super, super well done. She has an Etsy, but she makes bags with themes like this. Okay, this has got Star Wars figures. And if you're interested in her Etsy store, it's called Art Life for Me. And you can go to www, I think, artlifeforme.com, and you'll be able to look at her assortment of bags. But this is one of my favorites. I love it. Look how pretty this is. Look at the pulls. I mean, this is amazing. I love it. Okay, so you should definitely check out her stuff. Okay. We've got zippers inside. I mean, the detail's incredible. So, anyway. Let's see. Turn off. Yes, turn.
Hi. We're gonna go pick up my car.
Yeah, go pick up your car.
Are you gonna be live?
Yeah, I'm live right now.
Oh, hi.
That's okay. I don't see anything. Huh? Oh, you didn't tell them? Or they can come in here? Whatever. No. Oh, no, she's not going to be online. Okay. Nope, because that'll be here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Pause. All right. Hey, oh, thank you, Mary Kate. I appreciate it. Yes, love to you as well. Tie-dye shirts. Tie-dye shirts. Too much of a mess for me. I just really don't like mess, Otherwise I'd be a cook. Get your fingers in there and, make meatloaf, and I'm just done. I don't like it. Anyway, thank you for joining. So I have a machine set up. I am going to start with peach. And what the peach does, what I'm going to do with the peach first is I'm going to secure the t-shirt into the hoop. You can't thread a needle. Well, this machine actually has a little mechanism that threads it for me, but I've been sewing for a very long time, And my skills are, I mean, I can sew with a needle and thread by the time I was 10. So it just takes practice. It just takes practice. You know, don't be so hard on yourself. It takes practice. So you gotta start somewhere. But yeah, tie-dye. Endless support of gloves, and you don't like a mess either. I should do rubber gloves. I always forget. I just go in there and make meatloaf, and then I look at my hands and go, yuck. So I'm getting my machine prepared here with thread, but yeah, I do have a threader. I do have a threader. Anyway, this is my secondary machine. I brought it across the country in my in my suitcase. Yeah, I have a supply. Endless supply. Yeah, I see that. So anyway, I'm going to move the camera so you can see what I'm doing instead of looking at my face. Okay. Because this is the beautiful stuff. Okay. So I'm going to show you what this is. All right. Now, I do have some company in the room, and but you will probably hear them. You might not even hear them over the sewing machine, of course. You have to turn the sound down now, honey. All right. There we go. There's my workspace. All right. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a secure stitch. Okay. I'm going to secure my shirt. This has, oh, you know what? I can do this. Okay. All right. Okay. There we go. All right. So I'm still getting set up. Anyway, this shirt right here, right now, what it has is, the soft and stay. This is stabilizer. And then attached to the back of the shirt, I have, ironed on a woven interfacing. Okay. So what this does is it keeps the t-shirt from stretching. Okay, as I sew it. And this is the stabilizer for the hoop. All right. And that actually, I just cut away the extra when I'm done. All right. So I've pressed this, and I don't know if you can see, there's a small place right there where I can see the center of where my design is going to be. Okay, so let me set you up where you can see again. All right. How's your view? Is that good? All right. So I'm going to mount my hoop. But yeah, taking this machine across country was interesting because it was in my suitcase and I carried it on because I'm not going to check it. And it was entertaining, but I mean, it was way too heavy for me to put in the overhead. So I kind of waited with my my machine down on the ground, and then when someone who looked really strong walked by, I'm like, hey, can you help me put this in the overhead? Yeah. And of course they were very kind to do that. So the first thing I'm gonna do is a sewing step. That's a basting stitch, and what it does is it goes around the design itself. It holds the shirt in place. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. Woo! Okay, stop. All right, I gotta adjust again. Hang on. I'm using a different tripod than I'm using usually. Oops. You're right. It did pop off, didn't it?
Yeah,
okay.
It's a bad thing.
It is bad. Okay, look. Hang on one second. Okay, I'm gonna find a way to mount this. All right. Stand by. Okay, I'm gonna stand by. I'm gonna pause you. All right, I'm gonna pause. No, cancel. I don't want to.
Oh, you can see me. Hi.
Hi, there's my sister. She's sewing. Okay. Help me out. How do I pause the live? It doesn't matter. You just hang out. Okay, just hang out. You get to to look right now at the ceiling, and I'm very sorry about that. Okay, I need to go get the other piece. Where did it go? I think it went on the floor. It flew somewhere, but I don't know where.
Can you lay it against something, or does it?
It's not gonna do well laying against something, but seriously, let me. I think it might have gone on the table, and I don't see it.
Under the.
Not under this table, but on the table.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Like on this table behind. Okay, so while I'm waiting to get my mounted thing, I want to show you these purses again. Okay, so there's this purse. Love it. Star Wars theme. But there's lots of styles. But yeah, this is my sister's work. And this is her workroom. Did you find a piece? Oh my God, a miracle.
That went flying. Yeah, it's.
I think I'll fly it. All right, so I'm going to talk to you for just a second. All right, and I'm going to see if I can get my tripod set up again. What happened is my hoop moved on my machine, and it encroached in the area of my my tripod, so that's fine. I'm going to move my machine. Can I move it down a little bit? That toward you?
What do you need?
I just was going to move my machine this way, but
Here.
this is in the way.
Take this away.
Okay.
I'm gonna remove all this.
All right. All right. So I am from Indiana. And thank you for the follow, Amy. Appreciate it very much.
All right.
All right.
I'm sorry, guys. You're gonna end up seeing me here. I'll hold it.
No,
like
it's fine.
this.
It's fine.
Here, throw it in. Oh, Jesus.
Here, I'll do it. I'll do it.
I got it.
Just hang out. Okay.
Because if you pull it any more than this, it's gonna pop off.
Here, I'll do it this way. Okay. Got it?
Okay. Got it?
Okay.
Hi.
Yeah. Okay. We'll do it like this. For the moment. All right.
All right, I'll be
So,
right back.
I don't remember what I was saying, but thank you for the follow. And I'm from the Midwest. Actually, I'm originally from California. I'm here visiting my extended family. And this is my sister's sewing room. And she makes the most amazing bags. And you should definitely check out her work. She has an Etsy store, and it is Art Life for me, and use the 4. And so, I mean, this is amazing. This is amazing. She made this on her little Singer. Look at this. Do you see this? Tiny, just a regular machine. Do you see this?
I'll be
So,
back.
So this is where she creates, and right now she's making a tote bag with dragons on it, and this is the material. Okay, look at this. So anyway, sewing runs in the family. Okay. All right. I'm going to see if the tripod will stay while I'm sewing. Okay. And I'm going to move it again so you can see my workspace. Okay? You're fine. Oh, you're... Okay. So, anyway, let me move the phone. Okay. I'm moving everything around so that you can see my workspace. All right. I hope you all are having a really good Friday. Now, look, Friday is not my normal day to go live, except we are, we're taking advantage of the time that we have together, and this is the day for sewing for us, at least for now. Anyway, I'm going to make 2 shirts, and they're going to both be the same. I like to make matching shirts for us. This is my 3rd year coming out here. She has little ones, so I like to visit my nieces and my niece and nephew My uncle and aunt. All right. I'm trying not to have this fly again. All right. Let me see if this will work. Okay. I might have to hold on to this tripod because this is a real weird tripod. Anyway, please feel free to chat in the comments because I will be able to read the comments. Okay, still setting up. There we go. All right, we're gonna see because I have to have my hands on here while it moves, and like I said, difficulties. And I'm sorry. Maybe I should end the live and come back because this is a mess right now for me. Because I need my hands, and this tripod is not cooperating. Once again, it is not my regular setup, not my regular studio, and I brought my machine across the United States so that I could sew. All right. Oops. Okay, getting there. I'm getting there. All right. Hopefully I'm not making you dizzy. Okay, I am going to adjust my machine. I think we might be good. All right. Thanks for hanging out. If you're still hanging out, I appreciate it. Maybe good to go. Maybe. Okay. All right, let's see. How does that look? Can you see the space? All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is sew this basting stitch, and I'm going to do it as slowly as I can here. I'm going to have to start and stop. Okay. So when it gets down to the end, I like to stop it and then adjust the shirt gently. Because I don't want to stretch it. It's a t-shirt. This is why I ironed a piece of woven interfacing to the back of it. Again, that helps keep it from stretching while it sews. The pattern I'm putting on here is not very dense. It's really light and airy, and so it's going to be appropriate for a t-shirt as far as like the weight of it. All right, how's it going? Can you see what I'm doing? Okay, very good. Okay, next, I'm gonna do. It'll be a coral color, and I'm going to do. It'll be a pin cushion. This has 4 colors. Okay. I'm not sure you can really see what's going on here. I think I'll move the camera to the front of the machine, at least for now, so you can see what's going on. All right. Oh, this is going to be a much better spot for this. Okay, so now the pin cushion is done. It's not going to take very long, this pattern. I'm going to make 2 of these shirts, but I think I'm only going to stay live for 1. So you can kind of see what I'm doing here. So I'm going to change my thread now. The next color is going to be white. And the white is going to sew like thread and buttons, backgrounds, and stuff like that. So thank you for joining. I appreciate you hanging out. And if you are not, you know, if you're not interested in joining into the live and joining a conversation, that's fine. Thank you for hanging out today. And I hope you are all having a great pre-4th of July Friday. Okay. All right. So I'm going to lower this. And do you see how easy that was? Automatic threaders. Not kidding. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're awesome. Okay. Okay, so now we're just gonna onward. So one of the important things to make sure is that like you really have to keep your eye on when you're embroidering shirts, because this fabric, because it's moving around, could actually fall into your sewing area, and you don't want that to happen. So make sure that you're paying attention to that when you're when you have your machine running. You're texting from the car. Of course you are. Well, be careful texting from the car. You're a passenger, aren't you? I just want to make sure you're being safe. Okay. All right. So I hope you're all having a great day. Can you type in the chat a Y if you are someone who uses a sewing machine, and an N if you're not, of course. A Y if you sew, and an N if you don't. I've been sewing since I was 10. Hello, Heather Peterson, 951. Thank you for joining my live. Okay, Ayla. So what has brought you to the live today? Are you interested in learning how to sew, or is this just something that you're interested in watching? It's very soothing to watch embroidery in the machine. It's kind of, it's fun for me. I'll just sit here and watch it. But I do need to keep my eye on it, because like I said, if this falls into the stitching area, what happens is that it folds over this foot and it just sews, and it keeps sewing. The machine will stop itself though. Oh, yes, thank you. Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you for watching, Ayla. So where's everyone from? Like I said, today I'm in the San Francisco area visiting my family, and I brought my sewing machine across the country from Indiana in my suitcase as a carry-on. I was not going to check this machine, and I was gonna protest if I had to check it, but I did not have to check it. Sorry about that. The hoop hit the camera. Okay. But thank you for joining my live. Hello, Becky. Thank you for all the likes. I appreciate it very much.
All right, you can see the thread spool, and there will be buttons up here, and there will be a pair of scissors, and then the center of it will have a saying, and it'll say "So crafty," which is obviously it's a play on words. It's kind of fun, but I'm excited to wear this t-shirt. It's very soft, and I got it at JoAnn's on sale. This is a Janome S9 Skyline, and it is one of their smallest combination sewing machine and embroidery machine. I love it. I live with Janome. I've used Janome machines since I got my first real sewing machine, and I've never done any other brand, though there are awesome other brands out there. I mean, any of the any of the high end well-known ones, always research if you buy an embroidery machine. But Beverly, thank you for your question. All right, the white is done. This is a very quick sew. It's very quick. It's not very many stitches as it goes. All right, the scissors are going to be a lime green color. We decided, this just summery colors are going to be really nice. The wording in the shirt is going to be a nice little aqua blue. So these are the colors that are going to be in the shirt. So, see those? Nice colors, right? And then the white, I just got done. Okay. Do you have to have an internet? What do you mean? Do I have to have an internet? Do you mean to run my machine? I just need a little bit more information. Oh, no, you don't have to have internet. What's nice about it, though, if you do have local internet, it doesn't have to be any kind of like local router, Wi-Fi. You can hook the machine up to Wi-Fi, and that's how you will fill your design into the machine. Or you will use a cord and put the digital design into your machine using the cord. And if you check on my either my YouTube channel or on my or earlier in the TikTok, you'll see that I have a little tutorial how I put a digital design into this machine. And it was sometime this past winter because I was doing a winter theme. So no, it's just like a regular sewing machine. You don't have to have any internet or anything to run it. So this is creating scissors at the moment. And speaking of scissors, I need to clip the loose threads. These are some special scissors for embroidery. They have a curved, you see that? A curved, looks like curved blades, so that when you go down onto your surface, it can be straight, but you can hold those up at an angle. You can get different sizes of them. I have a large set at home. I really like Gingers. Gingers are my go-to brand. There's just brand loyalty. I just have brand loyalty. If I like something, I like how it works, I stick with that brand. I don't branch out very well. So, where can you get a Janome? Let's see. I would get a Janome from a dealer. Research it in your area. You're gonna have people who sell it. The larger box stores don't sell it. So, Anyway, hi Jen LeClaire, how are you doing? Yeah, do you use a Janome, Jen? This design area is, I believe, 9x7, I think, is this hoop. I think that's the largest that this machine will do is 9x7. Oh, you were talking about the scissors. The scissors. Where can you get scissors? Sorry. That's just me. Okay. Let's see. So you want to know where you can get some scissors? These particular little ones came with the machine, but you can get those. You can get those at JoAnn's. You mean these curved scissors like this? The ones I have at home are like an L shape, like they go like this and then they go down in an L shape like this. So they're real handy to have. It is time to change to blue. All right. Nice job. Thank you. All right. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much. Almost 400 likes on the stream. Thank you so much. Hello, A2Z. Hello, Aisha. Thank you for all the likes. You're awesome. You have a Viking. Yes, Viking is a great name as well. Yeah. Do you love it? What do you like about your Viking? I mean, and this is true about any sewing machine. If you take care of it and get maintenance often with it, then you shouldn't have a problem with it. Yeah, the huge hoops. Yes. My machine that I have at home is this is my travel machine. The machine I have at home is has a giant hoop, the very large hoop. And if you go back and look at some of my other postings, you'll see that I'm using that machine. So also I have a YouTube channel. I'm not live on YouTube today, but I do have a YouTube channel. If you are interested in following me on YouTube, subscribe to my channel. That'd be awesome. All right. Now we're going to do the lettering. That is so crafty. And it is, this right here is just not a chain stitch, but just a straight stitch. The next stitching is going to be what's called a satin stitch. So it stitches a foundation and then it will do a fill-in stitch that kind of looks like a zigzag, but it's very, very close together. Okay. All right. So this will take a little bit thing. How do I know when to change color? The machine will stop and it will show me that I need to put the next color in. And here is my little screen that I look at. And this is how I know what step I'm sewing. Okay. Oh, sorry. It's a little bit hard to see. Now, can you see it? All right. So that shows me what step I'm sewing. Oops. This is the button. If I push this button, it shows me what the whole design looks like. Okay. And this is what it's looking like. I think that the satin stitch is not the color, like the darker color aqua that I thought it would be, but I think it's very soothing. I think the color is soothing. The stabilizer I use, Jen, is a soft and stay, and I got that at JoAnn's, and then I used a stabilizer that I ironed on before I sewed the shirt, and that helps. It's an iron-on interfacing that's woven. It's not the kind that you can just pull apart. It's got a weave. So what that does is it stabilizes the the stretch of the fabric so that while it's sewing, it's going to be less likely to get distorted as it's sewing. So, but thank you. Gosh, thank you for all your participation. Thank you for all your questions. It just really enhances the live. Thank you for all your likes. Thank you. Oh my goodness, over 1,000 likes on the stream. I appreciate it so much. But yeah, your participation is so important, and the likes and all of that is so important for me to keep doing this for you. I do have I have another account that I'm selling digital products on. It's not quite set up, but it's called Embrace a New Course. And I talk a lot about, I talk to the camera a lot. So, Beverly, you've always wanted to learn. You've always wanted to learn how to sew, like on a sewing machine, or you've always wanted to learn how to do a machine embroidery. Do I sell files? I do not sell files yet. I do have it, and then I do have digitizing software, but I do not have any files prepared. The first things I'll probably offer in my Linktree store through Embrace a New Course is a digital guide for, or with the idea of a machine embroiderer in mind, as far as, and so what it will be is a journal for a person who does machine embroidery. Because while I'm doing my embroidery, I need to keep track of what layers I did. I need to keep track of what colors I used for which part, and and whether or not it worked. You know, what kind of mistakes were made, what sewed well, what didn't sew well. So all of those things all of that is the kind of information that I need to keep so that I can remember if I wanted to produce this shirt again, you know. And I do that for all of my sewing. Thank you for the likes. Thank you, John. Okay, so Beverly, you're asking me, do what you're doing. What does that mean? Or what am I doing? I am going to make another one of these shirts. And what I'll do is probably take you to the table and show you the process that I use before it actually goes into the machine. The light gray clips on my hoop. Those come with the hoop. They are magnetic, and there's a spot on the side underneath that. I usually use it underneath and then put clips just to hold this on top. I actually don't need these anymore on here because I did this basting stitch to hold the shirt. All I'm doing right now is making sure that the shirt stays out of the way of the needle. So you're welcome. You're welcome. Let's see. So, let's see. I'm just like it. Oh, you like it? It's pretty. Thank you. This is something that I did work on with my digitizer. It was all one color. And so what I had to do is work with my digitizer and separate out the shapes that I wanted to do in different colors. So I had to isolate the shape, and then isolate the so crafty words, and then the scissors that are up there. This is not my design. This design comes from Embroidery Library, which is where I get almost all of my digitizing patterns. If I can find something there that I really like, I will definitely. I'll definitely purchase it from them. It's usually costs a couple of dollars, or, you know, between $5 and $1 to get a digital file like this. Thank you. I like it. It's very pretty. Thank you. Is it hard to learn? Well, it does have different nuances. It's different than straight sewing. It's different than garment sewing. it's really a lot like cooking. You have a recipe. You have things that you know that you have to put together. So, for example, this T-shirt has a very light stabilizer. This stabilizer is soft and stay. I will cut away most of it when this is done. And this, if I use something heavy, then this will be just like having a like a patch on the front of your shirt. So you want to have something that's supple. The same thing goes for if I were sewing something that had a very dense stitch to it, like lots of stitches to it. Like this doesn't have very many stitches to it. This is probably the heaviest part. Now I have some stitching that will just like stitch and then it'll go back and it'll overlap that stitch and it'll just make this very three-dimensional looking pattern. And again, if you look back at some of my postings, you'll see, definitely visit those and see what's in there and you'll get an idea. But I just discovered probably in the last 6 or 8 months that if I put a piece of woven interfacing and I iron it to the back of the shirt before I actually put it in the machine, it doesn't, like the shirt won't stretch as it sews. The cost of the machine, it depends on the dealer that you buy it from. You can go onto the Janome website and get quotes for machines. You can also find dealers in your area. I don't remember how much I spent on this machine. But just understand that embroidery machines and just the thing, doing embroidery is an expensive hobby. It really is. It's an expensive thing to do. But, if you love doing it, so, sticker back. Yes. The sticker back works really well too. I don't have as much experience with the sticker back because I feel like it's, I guess it's equivalent to using paper stabilizer, which is fine. But what happens is it ends up feeling stiff to me. I don't know. So it just depends. Woo! My drink has arrived. My sister.
I've been here, but I've been gone.
Oh, hey. My coffee has arrived. It is my afternoon coffee. Thank you. I love you. All right. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. All right. This is going really well. Do you like it?
Dude, it's almost done. That's so
dude.
cute.
Oh, I know. Do you like the blue?
Yeah.
I was expecting it to be a little bit more teal, but
No,
fine.
it's really pretty.
Yeah, it looks very, there are a lot of compliments on the live of that. Thank you, ATC OK.
Did you see me?
Yes.
I had just arrived, so I couldn't reply back. But I was
Oh,
like,
no. Thank you. All right. What thread? Okay. The brand of thread that I use usually, Alma, is a rayon from, it's called RA thread. It's a rayon, Robinson Anton. And it's a really, really nice sheen. They also make a polyester brand. The embroidery thread I'm using today is a Coates and Clark, and it's got a very nice sheen to it, and it'll hold up really well. So it just depends on what I have available, really. And you can intermingle the two if you wanted to use polyester for part of the design and rayon for the other part of the design. That's fine.
oh, there's a. It's shaking a lot.
Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna hold it. I can hold it. It's fine. All right. This shirt is finished. So what I'm going to do is take you to the table where I'm going to put the next shirt in, and I'll show you that it's just a different step. And so you were asking about like how difficult it is. It can be difficult, but Again, it's a learning curve. So it's a learning curve. So I'm going to take this out of...
Oh, let me know if I'm in the way.
No, we're fine. I will give you a heads up. All right. I'm just taking this
Sorry,
out of the
my
machine.
place is like
so
too
this
small
is
for all my stuff.
it's a sewing area. A lot of people don't even have a sewing area. Okay. Now I don't know if you can see this. I'm taking this out. But this is the basting stitch, and that'll come out. And it won't do anything. So all right. So here you can see what's underneath. All right. So this is the back. And I used white bobbin thread. And this is the soft and stay. And it's very supple and it's very thin. So then when you're wearing the t-shirt, you aren't really going to feel it. Now I will cut away the excess. And then this, what you see underneath is the interfacing. I told you that I ironed that on before I put it into the hoop. Iron it back on the back of the shirt. And I'll show you on the other shirt how that looks. Okay. So I'm just removing the basting stitch. And the machine does this automatically, but anything that I am doing or that the machine does on its own, as far as like the embroidery aspect of it, I have seen people do machine embroidery without a hoop, and they've used it with their straight stitch machine, and they draw the pattern and they use a zigzag stitch or a straight stitch, and they just do the entire design, which I think is amazing. All right.
Okay, so this is too low. Let's do 2 inches.
All right. Now this just comes out. Do not rip it out fast because you will make holes. Again, you remember the formula I was talking about. You live and you learn. I pulled this out once, like, hey, it's basting, just pull it out. No. It made a whole bunch of little tiny holes in my shirt. I was so mad. Okay. So that's the rest of this.
Oh.
Yeah.
I forgot a step.
Okay. So my sister is sewing a tote bag over here. And with her permission, I might turn the camera around so you can see what she's doing.
Yeah.
Okay, so my sister's business is called Art Life for Me. And if she would like to talk to you, she will. If not, you just get to watch her sew.
You can just watch me sew.
Okay.
You can talk.
So here's what she's doing. She's making a tote bag with a dragon theme. And is this the pocket?
This is the, slip pocket.
Okay, so that's going to be a slip pocket. And the machine she's using is a Singer.
Heavy-duty Singer.
Yeah, it's a heavy-duty Singer. And where did you get it?
Oh, just, JoAnn's.
Yeah, so she got JoAnn's, and, you don't have to have any special. Does the interfacing stay on permanently? Okay. So, Jen, I see a couple of questions that you ask, and I'm going to answer the first one first. Is it harder to embroider on knit fabric like t-shirts? Well, I'll put it this way. Embroidery on any material has to take, you need the correct prep for it. So you have to understand the fabric and the challenges of that particular fabric. So I think the challenge of knit fabric, obviously, is that it stretches. So you have to find a way to stabilize the stretch. So just using, sometimes like just using the soft and stay, I found that the soft and stay did not keep it stable enough to prevent the design from becoming distorted. So my sister to my right said, "Hey, Libby, why don't you put some of this this interfacing on there that's woven?" And I was like, "Wow, mind blown! I didn't know there was a thing like that." So Anyway, yeah. So does the iron-on interfacing stay on permanently? Yes, it does. Because it is underneath the soft and stay. The soft and stay is the part that touches the body, and then the other is underneath the soft and stay.
If anybody's wondering what I'm doing, I'm just taping this in place because I don't like to use pins on canvas because it does show holes
I see that
a
chat.
little bit.
Yeah.
So anyways, I'm just gonna sew around the ends and then I go up the middle like a 2-pocket slip pocket.
I'm moving behind you.
Okay.
Scissors. There we go.
I'm probably gonna move the tablet because my thing is so big.
Oh yeah. Okay. I moved your green basket, so I didn't knock it over. All right.
Okay.
The tablet is in the way.
No, I
Okay.
guess not. It should
Okay.
be fine.
Sharing a sewing space is interesting.
Showing like a 2x2. But
Okay, so let me
sewing
show you
space.
the sewing space that we're working
Oh
with,
my
ladies
God.
and gentlemen. Okay, look. Here's our sewing space. Okay. Now the sewing space, there's Heather. This is the sewing space. And we have a little table here that I'm gonna remove this. I'll show you what I'm doing with that in a second. And then she makes bags, and you can see some of these lovely bags that she has. And here are some of her findings that she uses. And she has special rulers, and I'm super jealous of how shiny and happy that is. And it goes with her shiny and happy bags. I mean, I am just in awe. Look how cute that is. It's rainbow pull and zipper, and then inside it has a strap that matches, and you've got a zipper inside, and it's got this theme. Are you a My Little Pony generation person? Because if you were born in the 70s and grew up in the 80s, you are a My Little Pony person. All right. And then we have a round purse. And if you're an alien lover, this is the purse for you. And her business is called Art Life for Me.
.com.
.com.
And it's a number 4, not a letter, not the letters.
Yeah, use the letter 4. Art Life for Me. All one word. Okay. Can you see it? This is a better one.
I don't know. Is it?
There you go. Okay, I know it's backwards, but there it is. Okay, she has an Instagram, and her email is artlifeforme, the art life, and then the number 4, and then me, M-E, and then the number 2 at gmail.com. And you can find an assortment of bags. I'm just going to tell you that her bags are amazing, and they are worth every single penny. It's like you could walk into a department store bag, and these would put them to shame. All right. So this is the space, and then we have TV and games, couch, and then a computer workspace, which I think that this would be perfect, like right here. But anyway, I'm going to set this up so that I'm not trying to get into the painting stuff. I think Johnny would kill me. But yes. All right. So this is the next shirt that I'm going to work on, but let me adjust this so that you can see what I'm doing. All right.
Have you tried the coffee?
Yeah, I did try the coffee.
Oh, good, right?
It does need to get warmed up. All right. I'm checking my view here. Okay. So let me finish taking this off of here, and I'm going to move the iPad. And it's about to die.
What is it? Do you want to plug it in?
No, I think it's okay. It's okay for now. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be live. Okay, here's my. There we go. I just need to see the chat. Aren't they beautiful? Yes. They are absolutely beautiful, and the hand, I don't even understand the word hand, but the way that they feel is absolutely amazing. She uses really very high quality vinyl. She orders online, and it's not something that you can actually get at places like JoAnn's.
I shop a lot of small business.
Yeah. So shopping small business. That's where all the things come from. The little zippers and the pulls and the what else do you have? Little feet.
Just
everything. All of the hardware that goes on a purse. Yeah. Small business. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm going to cut away as much of this stabilizer that I can. Being careful not to cut into my t-shirt or the stitching. So where's everyone from? Please leave a comment in the chat. And I know if you're hanging out today, thank you for hanging out. And no need to, interact with the chat if you just want to hang out and watch. But I'd love to know where you are watching from. Because right now I am in San Francisco. And so I'm in the Pacific time.
Ugh. More bags.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's okay. I probably knocked them over when I was
No,
going along. All right. Now,
trying to make space.
Here is the other interfacing. We talked about the woven. And it will just peel off and peel away from the shirt. It doesn't damage the shirt at all. And this is a little glue. But I will cut away what I can on this one as well. It doesn't need to be there. And, and I'm going to leave a little bit of it, and it will soften up as you wash it. And there's no fear of washing these shirts. I recommend pre-washing them. You pre-wash, then, you have less worry about things shrinking. Now, sometimes the thread itself will shrink, and the stabilizer itself will shrink. If you want to prevent puckering and wrinkling and things like that, then wash the shirt and lay it flat to dry. I'm lazy and I put mine in the dryer, but then I have to, on the other end, I iron. So I don't know. It's a give and take. I like the way it feels after it's been in the dryer. I prefer that. So, all right. In a minute here, I'll show you the hooping process, and I'll start the next shirt. Thank you for hanging out today. Okay, I need to be careful. Don't cut the shirt, okay? Don't cut the shirt. That's not a good thing. Use good quality scissors. Don't use scissors that have been cutting on paper, because it's very frustrating to try to cut fabric.
Oh, but I handed you
These?
Yeah, I handed you the wrong ones.
Yeah, that's all right.
My good ones are in the garage.
They worked all right.
Yeah, those are the ones that the kids always grab.
These are grabbed by children who are 9 and under, and so they're not real great, but they work for the stabilizer for what I needed them. The trash.
There's also, I think there's a paper bag over there too.
Is there?
Yeah.
Did not see it. Okay, will you hand me my hoop? It's the two, yeah.
Which one?
Those two things. They're all one thing.
Thank you. All right. So this is the hoop for the machine. And this is what I was talking about earlier with the clips. This is the magnet that it attaches to. Right. I'm just gonna set these things up.
Where's my front? Oh, here.
What?
So I can see what I'm working.
Oh yeah. Okay. Look, the progress on the tote bag. Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna turn you around to see the bag.
Isn't it gorgeous? Just kidding.
Oh, it's neat. Okay, gonna make sure I can see you.
This bag is for me, and I think I have to fix the interface.
But do you see how thick this is and how difficult it is to turn it? I mean, you have to wrestle with it. I think she has strong arms.
Well, we'll see if it.
Okay, let's go. And
this is just the outside.
Yeah, it'll have a liner. Yeah.
You might want to show them something.
No, it's good. Turning is good. All right. So you have to find the corner and push the corner through or push it out so it's square. Once you get it to a certain point, sometimes you have to use like the point of something that's blunt so you don't poke a hole through it, but to help. Oh, see? Look how pretty that is. That's gorgeous. Oh, I don't want to knock anything over. All right.
Sorry, I'm just concentrating really hard.
No.
I just don't have my tongue out.
No, that's okay.
All right, so
there it is.
So far.
Look at it. I want to see this. Okay. Perfect. Look at this bag.
That's kind of what it's going to look like.
And trust me. Okay, so this is canvas, but it's waterproof canvas. So it has a different hand than vinyl.
This is not waterproof.
No?
No, it's just regular canvas.
Regular canvas?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, it feels like the outdoor kind of canvas that you use on furniture outside.
And then I'm working on the insides right now.
Okay. So the lining is coming along.
Yeah. Zipper pockets and all that. And this is for me.
Yeah. She's gonna keep this bag.
Yeah, I need a new one because the one I'm working on.
Look at this. Look at the dragon. Okay, so where did you get that material?
This was JoAnn's.
This was JoAnn's. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got this at JoAnn's.
I saw that and I'm like, I had to have it.
Yeah. So, and then she picked out a space theme for the inside.
Yeah.
I love it. All right. Yeah. Thank you. They're beautiful, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah. They're really nice bags. Okay. So now I'll go back to the hoop. Oops. I'm knocking stuff over because that's what I do.
Okay.
Yep. That's fine. Okay. And it's interesting to set up lives in places that are unfamiliar. So I try to set you up so that you can see how I hoop this. Okay. So this shirt is done. Okay. And there it is. You see it? So what we want to try is doing some embroidery for her bags. So embroider first, then sew. That's the future goal. All right, so shirt number 1 finished. And so we're both going to end up with a shirt that says "Sew Crafty" because we love to sew. Just sew different things. Oh, I need those stuff. All right. And then this is your pattern book. Is that what this is?
Yeah, I need that.
Okay. All right. So here's what I was talking about. This is the stabilizer. And then you can see, if you look at it closely, it's woven. Okay. Okay. And this is the one that you iron on. Okay. So this is ironed on, and what it's doing is it's keeping this knit from stretching as I sew it.
And I talked to you about, this being a formula, and you have to learn how things sew out. There's a lot of practice involved and a lot of trial and error. So the next step I need to do is find the center of the t-shirt design. Okay. And I know that my design is going to fit inside of this 7x7 square. And I'm going to find the center. And so because this design is not necessarily, it's not square, so you're not going to see if it's off kilter. Does that make sense?
I'm going to sew.
Yeah. Then it's going to have a little bit of a, it's a little bit, this pattern, it gives you some grace. Okay. I'm going to crease this. Okay. Just going to give it a nice little crease. And that's showing me the center up and down. Okay. Then I'm going to find the center, and I'm not finding the center of the shirt. What I'm doing is finding the center of the design, and the design is going to be centered along the line, like if you went from armpit to armpit, and you draw an imaginary line from there, and that is the center going down. Okay. And I am going to, I don't want it to be down quite that low, so I'm going up a couple of inches because I can tell I really want it to be centered where this particular piece is. So I'm going to pull this, I'm going to pull it down so that it's the same. Here. All right, now with this, I'm going to pinch it. Use polyester thread, and you have 0 thread shrinkage. Yes. Thank you, Ice Cord. You know, I really got a huge collection of the rayon, but I'm starting to build my polyester. Okay. That's great. Thank you. Thank you, New Threads. Appreciate that. Yeah, and the compliment. Yeah, it's these bags. I'm just saying, the bags are incredible. Okay, I can't see the center of this one anymore, so. All right, so same thing, I'm gonna find the center of the shirt. Now this, when I ironed this on, it might not have been like square to both sides, so I'm more interested in finding the center of the shirt than necessarily up and down. Okay. All right. So New Threads, what do you sew? What kind of garments or product are you offering? Okay, so I'm gonna press here. So now I can see my line here. I'll have a line here. Then I bring my hoop over. I'm gonna cut my soft and stay. This is a JoAnn's purchase. So you all right over there?
Hot.
Yeah, it's hot in here. Do you have a fan?
I did. Is it behind? I think it's behind that chair. Yeah. Okay,
I'll grab it.
But it would be loud.
It's okay. All right. Okay, so because this space it's not my space, it feels a little awkward. So thank you for your patience while I figure this out. There we go. Okay, so when you hoop, you can do any embroidery, anything in a hoop. It needs to be taut like a drum. And I don't mean the learning kind. So, gonna pull on it a little bit just to make sure that it's in there tightly. Thank you for joining. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the likes. Oh my God. 3,000 likes.
Really?
Yeah, 3,000 likes on this stream. Thank you so much. Y'all are awesome. Appreciate that. You know, the likes really encourage me to keep doing this and offering this kind of content for you. It shows me that you appreciate what you're seeing. Okay, now the embroidery, obviously this is the back of the shirt. So I'm going to open the shirt from the bottom so I can see the area that I want to embroider, which is right here. And I have my my lines where I finger pressed them. Now I want to make sure I put this in the hoop correctly. This is not correct. The top and the top of the design is this direction. So I'm going to turn my hoop over. Okay. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you so much, Christine. Thank you. All right. So I'm going to lay this down. In my hoop, I want to show you. The hoop has these little notches here. You see this? There's a notch here. And then there's notches here. And so if you do this, it centers it. So the center is going to be where those intersect. When I put the shirt down on here, I can actually feel those notches. So I know that they're lined up. So I'm going to, and I don't know if you can really see what I'm doing. So I'm just kind of move this over here. So we're going to show you how I'm lining this up. So there's the line that's very faint right here. Okay, just checking to make sure you can see it. All right, you see this space? All right, so this is the neck up here, and this is the notch right here, and I can see the line very faintly, the center of the shirt right here. All right, I don't know if I'm trusting my center. I'm gonna make sure I do that. Okay, so I'm gonna follow this line right here, and search for the notch with my finger. The notch is all the way down here, so I'm gonna move this line, and I'm gonna go this way. So lining up the shirt and getting it centered, it's probably the part you need to be the most fussy with, because once you start sewing, you can't change that. So it's kind of like measure twice, cut once. Okay, you heard that saying before. Okay. All right. Center here, and there's the notch up here. And then I'm going to follow this, and the notch is down here. Now, I'm going to tell you, because this design is, it's forgiving. It's very forgiving because it's not exactly square, and it's got a curve. It's got a script font. So it's not something you're going to look at and go, wow, that's real crooked when you look at it. I mean, you want to be careful because you do have some wording there, but if it's not exactly plumb, then, it's not terrible if it doesn't work out that way. Okay. But like I said, I am not going to sew this. Yeah, let me grab the fan. Okay. There we go. All right. Yeah, I'm going to pause just for a second, and I'm going to grab a fan because we are hot over here. Where is it?
It's behind that chair.
Oh, is it plugged in already and stuff?
I think it is.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Can you feel it yet? Is it gonna oscillate? I hate them when they oscillate. I really do.
Honestly, I don't use the fan. I mean, it's been finally hot
It's been so
Okay.
cold lately.
How about this? Can you feel it?
Yes.
All right. Airflow.
Usually the door is open.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Back to this. If you embroider on a shirt, after I wash the shirt, the design puckers, can you help? Yes. Okay. Yes, the design puckers. And earlier we were talking about if you use polyester thread, it's less likely to do that. But it can depend on lots of different things. The thread you use, whether or not you pre-wash, whether or not you dry in the dryer, and the density of the actual embroidery. So if your embroidery is thread dense, you're going to have more chance of puckering. Now, puckering is something that, because I like the rayon thread and I love the sheen of it, and it's pleasing to me, and I have lots of different colors of it. I use that, and I deal with it with the ironing. I just iron it. So, but trial and error, really. So on something like this, I would not use a real thick. Well, the shirt is going to be a whole lot more comfortable without a whole bunch of sewing on it, because you see it, you can bend it, and it's very, very supple. So, okay, I want to make sure that I've got the center of this right, because it doesn't look correct to me. I can still see your comments. Oh, here. Isacord. Use Isacord. I'm not familiar with Isacord. Is it polyester? Yeah, Christine, you're welcome. I just, I don't know if that really helped you very much. Okay, yeah, it's polyester. But like I said, it's like a recipe. Yeah, that roll of top clear plastic. Yes, it does. Plastic wrap. You mean it's the wash away stuff that goes on top? Yeah, I'm trying to think what that's called. Aqua, not aqua mesh, because aqua mesh is it's like the soft and stay. Use aqua mesh for things that are like lace, freestanding lace. So yeah, this is let's see. So yeah, that's the stuff. I can't think of what it's called either. Aqua something. But it looks like saran wrap is what it looks like. It looks like saran wrap. Okay, sorry, I'm fumbling with this shirt a lot, and I will get this started. So I'm going to fumble with the shirt and not look at the chat for just a second, if you will be patient with me, so I can concentrate just a little bit. Better?
Yeah, sorry, that was a sigh of stress. Not stress, but stress relief.
It's stress relief. Yep. Sewing is stressful, but it is also relaxing. It's a relaxing kind of stress. Satisfying, yeah. You know what's nice about sewing is it's just kind of like it has an end result. You know, you have something concrete when you're done. Good or bad, successful or unsuccessful.
So I don't want to open. Hold on, I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna get my clips that go with this hoop. I'm gonna go behind you.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back.
I'm gonna have to.
Okay. So these clips came with the hoop, and I'm just gonna use them to hold the shirt when I go over to my machine. But it's real important that I don't stretch this. That will keep it from being too distorted. Okay. All right. Thank you. Yes, washable, soluble stabilizer. Yes. Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, like saran wrap is what I think of when I think of it. Because it's, and people use it for things that have pile. For example, like towels, terry cloth, something that the stitches might like sink into and you wouldn't see them. So it helps keep the stitches from falling into the fabric. I haven't used it very much with the knit, and I might have to try that and see how that looks and see how it works. Because again, like I said, it's a recipe. It's a recipe. I don't know where my other clip went. Okay, chat. If you see it, let me know. I don't know. Maybe I only grabbed 3. Okay. Not there. All right, come back behind you again.
Hold on.
What you got?
I gotta get my.
I'm gonna go back again. There's the other clip. Found the other clip. This is your shirt.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Goodness. All right, one more time and I'm done.
This isn't the hardest part, but this is the most time-consuming part.
Is it? Okay, so update on the tote bag.
Oh.
Okay, here's the tote bag.
Well, I'm in progress, so making the zippered pocket. I gotta flip it over. Pull these through. For the
What are you
top
pulling
stitching.
through?
The thread. The top stitching thread.
Oh, and then you're going to tie it?
Oh yeah, that way there's no back stitching and it looks nicer.
Oh, that makes sense.
And then do it to the other side.
Do I float a lot of my projects? No. Oh, wait. What do you mean by float? Okay, so Karen, do you use a fusible on the back to prevent stretching? Yes. And that is my sister right here working on a bag, and it was her thing. Because she makes these bags, and she helps stabilize. There's a lot of stabilizer involved in these bags. And she suggested it to me once, and I went, oh my goodness, that is exactly right. Okay, and then do I float my fabrics? You mean in the machine as far as like basting it in there? I do. I love basting it like this. Okay, yeah. All right. Now I'm going to get this started. And hopefully, okay, I think I had the position of this over here. I just got to get you set up again so you can see what I'm doing. And if you're just joining, I'm making t-shirts, matching t-shirts. Okay. All right, how's the view? Can you see all right? Perfect. All right. Plug this in.
I wish they made like a Teflon zipper foot.
Oh, Teflon zipper foot?
That would be nice.
It's a Teflon zipper foot?
No, it's not. I wish
It's
they
not?
would. No,
Oh.
because like whenever I do vinyl, then it's like it can slip very easy and not get a good stitch.
Ah, okay. Hey, Karen, do you make bags and wallets? She uses mostly SF101. Does that sound familiar to you, Heather?
Yeah, SF101 when I want to interface cotton.
Turn over.
Hold on one second. Sorry, I'm thinking. Like I said, this bag's for me. It's fine. And then I use Decaville Light for the structure of this bag.
Hello, Izzy. Okay, hang on. I'm going to turn you around.
Awesome.
No, it's okay. There's the bag.
So this stuff is Decaville Light, and it gives it structure to make it more like a vinyl for the cotton pieces, which is really nice. And it gives a little more structure to the bottom. Otherwise, this would be like a super squishy bag. It's after I put the lining in and stuff, and it'll be a little bit more firm.
Wow. And Karen says she sounds surprised to put that on vinyl. She says Decaville on vinyl.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So
yeah. You can do Decaville Light or Decaville Heavy on vinyl if you want it really firm. Otherwise, the vinyl itself is fine. But
all right.
That's it.
I'm gonna keep the camera on you just to keep going with your
and right now
tote
what
bag
I'm doing
business
is
stuff.
just pulling my stitching through so that's not knotted in the front, which is
Hello, Jeff.
just a nice little touch.
All right. Hello, Heather Peterson. Welcome back. All right. I am, let's see. I'm looking at this and it looks crooked to me. It looks very crooked to me. I haven't sewn anything on my shirt yet, and I'm fixing it. Okay, go ahead. Keep going. Oh, it's looking nice. I love the pull.
So
the pull is so cute.
I mean, right now it's open in the bottom because I'm going to turn the bag through. I have to sew up the sides, but it's kind of what it looks like.
That's exactly what it looks like. Wait, let me see this. Oh my gosh. Okay, go closer, closer, closer. Look at this. It's a dragon holding a dice. I'm sorry, but that is the cutest thing I've ever seen. So yeah, she says, Karen says, wallets. Yes, wallets are small surface and don't really need it. Sorry, excuse me. So yeah. Anyway, if you're enjoying this live, thank you so much for, any hearts. That's really encouraging. And I love it when people participate. I love, love, love it. It's so nice. So nice. Your questions and your comments are awesome. Oops. Yeah, I have to straighten out your shirt. It is not in here right. But that's okay. That's, I haven't sewn a thing on it yet. Okay. Wow. That is, she's using a singer that she got from JoAnn's.
I forgot a step.
Oh, you forgot a step?
No, it's
okay. Part of sewing is unsewing. That is.
Well, I'm not unsewing. I'm going to cut this part off. It's just easier to do it.
Yeah.
Before I sew over it. So, who cares?
Okay.
I'll just do it in a sec.
You know what? You're going to love this shirt no matter if this is centered all the way or not. I'm sorry if you don't love it.
Is it not centered?
I can't see it very well, and I don't want to take it back over to the table.
Why does it have to be mine that you messed up?
It's yours that I'm messing up. I don't know. It's supposed to be messing up on mine.
All right, now
I'm just looking very closely at this just to make sure.
This.
All right, then close. Yep, I'm just gonna have to take it off of here. I'm just taking it off of here, and I'm gonna repress it. So, just finger pressing. Just keep watching, Heather. So, all right. Oh my gosh, you're welcome for the close up. Karen, I'm just telling you, the little finds that she has are insane. They're insane. And they're very, what do you call it?
Small.
Niche.
Oh, niche. Yeah.
Yeah, they're very niche. So, somebody who enjoys, D&D, role playing, any kind of thing like that, will love a dragon bag. And it was a 20 die, right?
Yeah, D20.
D20. Sorry, terminology. Sorry.
It's all right. Let's see. Where do I want
D20. Anybody ever play D&D out there? Yeah, it is cool. It was very cool. Yeah, Karen. It was cool. Nice to see that.
I should have clipped this. Oh well. Hey, cutting corners, all right?
No cutting corners.
It's my bag. I can do whatever I want.
It is your bag, and you can do.
It doesn't have to be perfect.
See, this is crooked. And I can see that it's crooked. Your shirt still has a sticker mark on it. I don't like it. Hopefully it'll wash out. I hate it that JoAnn's put stickers on the front of their shirts.
Oh, I totally washed it with the sticker on.
Oh, you washed it with the sticker. Oh my God, that's why. Folks, I want to show you the result of washing the sticker on the shirt. It's right here. Can you see the sticker? Okay.
Is it like
you can see it? It's right here.
Oh,
you can so see it.
Here, I have a
It'll wash out. It'll wash out.
Oh, I have a lint roller.
No, it's fine. Okay. I just leave it for now. Leave it for now.
All right,
oh my God. That is hilarious. I'm sorry.
What is this?
Rolling. Yes, Karen, it's funny. Oh, loved one. Yes, you heard dragon bag. Yes, dragon bag. Well, she's keeping this one. Sorry, it's not for sale, but if you want to check out her selection, go to Art Life for Me and the word at the number 4 instead of the word 4. Art Life for Me. Art Life.
You know what? I'll put my what's it called?
Your link?
In the
chat.
on TikTok too. So let me get it.
Oh yeah, she's on Instagram and TikTok. She's gonna drop her.
Hold on.
Okay, wait a minute. Where? Oh, wait. Where? What? You got this eye. You got these eyes, loved one. What are the eyes for? I love that emoji.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. There we go. All right.
Okay. Oh, where's the okay, hang on a second. Loved one, where is it? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to sound confused. Are you talking about where is the dragon bag? This is the inside of the dragon bag.
Okay, so yeah, this is the lining.
Yeah, hang on a second. The dragon bag itself is this,
and then this is the other slip pockets I put for myself, and then the outside's gonna look like this. I have to.
I'm gonna do this.
So there's this side, and it's just a tote, and then the inside will be that.
She says, "OMG." Yeah, no. Now the fabric itself came from JoAnn's, but but the talent is over here next to me at the moment.
Yeah, the only thing that is on here that is not is the little zipper pull.
She says it's fantastic.
Thank
she
you.
loves it. Yes, she loves it.
But you can get all this material at JoAnn's.
And I'm really liking this the textured vinyl down here because it looks like dragon scales to me. Yeah, she says beautiful. Are you trying to maybe...
You know what? Put it off me. I'm going to go check on Bria because she sounds upset. So.
Okay, so babies are demanding attention at the moment.
Yeah, my little one.
So I'm gonna leave the camera on your stuff for the moment.
Oh, okay.
And it's fine. I'm gonna move it here in a second, but I just have to make sure that your shirt is pressed right because... back.
Well, yeah, she's okay. She's just mad.
Oh.
That she can't be in here.
Oh, she wants to be in here.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
I would
It's
rather
summertime.
I would rather not bring her in this.
Yeah, she doesn't need to be in here right now.
What was I gonna do? Oh.
You were first of all showing off your bag, and second of all,
I need to add the magnetic snaps.
also you should maybe show some more bags.
Okay. I'm afraid of touching my tripod because it's broken.
Just don't touch the plastic. Just keep
all right. Can you see what's going on?
Well, you can. Yeah. Just
all
look
right.
at the iPad over there. I'm looking at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one is my personal favorite.
Turn it
I don't know
Here,
what.
I'll hold it.
Okay.
Okay.
I think this is the cutest little stinking bag ever. If no one this is on my Etsy, by the way, and if no one wants it, I'm gonna end up taking it. But you got to look at this. This is the cutest stuff. Because look at the little zipper pulls.
Okay, hang on a second. I'm going to turn the camera around.
Oh.
Hello, everyone. All right. I'm going to flip the camera so you can see. All right. And I know there's a flip button. And the 3 dots. Flip. There we go. There it is. Okay. All right. Now it's flipped.
Okay.
Let's go.
The zipper pulls are too cute.
Oh my gosh.
There's little alien ships.
Yes. Karen says fabulous inventory. Yes. Do you not see this inventory? And there are boxes.
And it comes with a strap
of stuff. Boxes.
And you can just it's
open it. It is so cute.
So
this is some talented lady right here.
A nice zipper. Oh, sorry, zipper.
There we go. Mm-hmm.
And then you just got a little easy slip pocket there. And it's good size. It fits a lot. And
she watches a lot of training videos, and she has built up her talent and her abilities. I want to show you this bag as well.
Oh, okay.
This backpack is insane. Do you see this? This is beautiful. And I'm going to grab it.
Yeah, grab it.
Okay. And I'm going to have Heather show it to you.
All right.
Okay, so there's a bag.
This is my first draft of this one. Yes, I like aliens. I think they're too cute. And
all we see is your
pattern
hands.
I believe it's it's by Oro Rosa pattern, and it's the Zanita backpack. So you got a slip pocket in here, and then this is a really deep pocket right here.
You could put an iPad in there easily.
Yeah, and then you got a little
cell phone,
water bottle,
cell phone,
and look.
Oh my God.
More aliens.
They're so cute. I want to look at those again. Hang on. Let me look at it. Go slow because it wasn't in. Mm-hmm. There we go. Can you see the ship?
Yeah.
All right.
And then.
Okay. No question. Very talented. Yes. She makes me cry every time I look at it. Oh, look, there's a thing in here. It says you're awesome. I want that.
And then a slip pocket.
Okay.
And I don't have this one listed yet because I'm really behind on listing my stuff.
But if you're interested, drop me a comment.
Yeah. You can always email me or something, and I'll see what I can do.
Yep. Email.
Putting it on there faster.
Email. Yep.
And then these are okay. If you love Thundercats. If you're from the 80s, like me, Thundercats was one of them, and I got a nice little Thundercat.
Wow, I can't believe you found this pull anywhere.
Yeah, it was hard to find. And I really want to shout out the people I use, but I go to so many places that I couldn't, I have to look it up where I got it. Mm-hmm. And then I have the nice little adjustable strap that goes with it.
And this is seatbelt material. This is seatbelt material. Yeah. That's what this is. It's very strong.
And it just has an inside zipper. It's big pockets.
Look at the rainbow zipper. Mm-hmm. I can hardly stand it. Oh my God. Okay. So there you go.
So anyways.
And then she really loves Buffy.
Yeah, I'm wearing a Buffy shirt right
now.
And
then here's the
dirty
Buffy
with thread.
shirt and Buffy bag, and
this is what the tote I'm making is finished.
Oh, this is the finished version.
This is a finished version of what I'm doing now.
What's the theme of this one?
Buffy.
Oh, it is Buffy. Okay.
Yeah. But this one only has a zipper pocket.
One zipper.
But it's so deep.
Look at that.
You can hold a lot of stuff.
Okay, now look. We have to put something in there, but here, look. This is a standard folder. Okay.
So I don't know. Can I go this way? Yeah.
Sure. See? So great book bag.
And then
Anyway. Nice.
we can still snap it close. Anyway,
Beautiful.
I'm gonna finish up.
And then there's just inventory all over the place. Just saying.
Oh my god, this place is a mess.
No, it's not a mess. It's creative. It's creativity in motion. Yes. I'm gonna put you back over here looking at Heather.
There are
This large Buffy bag would look awesome in a Chucky pattern.
Yeah, I know a couple of places that have Chucky's pattern
material.
vinyl.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's pretty cute. Yeah, I agree on that one. Sorry, I'm cleaning up the.
Cool. All right, flipping the camera back around so you can see what's going on here, and then I'm gonna bring my T-shirt back over and put it in the.
You have your. Okay. Whew.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna watch her sew a little bit while I get my T-shirt.
Doing a magnetic snap.
Oh my god, I love magnetic snaps.
Bear with me. I have to look at the instructions.
Nothing wrong with looking at instructions.
Okay.
I gotta look at instructions all the time. All right. Stay. I like this. I like this tripod. Oops, sorry. It is very stretchy. There we go. Okay. Now I'm getting behind.
Hold on, I don't remember the thing. Can you get behind me?
Okay. I'm just trying not to step in this basket. There we go. That's the grab your shirt. I think this is going to be
59.
still not. Oh, there.
This pattern is called the Tuesday Tote, and it's by Knotted Threads Co. And she's also on TikTok. And I gotta tell you, her bags are amazing. Like, I've seen her stuff that she makes personally, and she's phenomenal. And her instructions are amazing. And I lost the page I was gonna do. I definitely recommend you go check her out. Knotted Threads Co. And yeah, her stuff's. You want to talk about?
Do you have a marking?
You want to talk about professional? Her stuff's really good.
Is this chalk?
No, that's for vinyl only.
I need chalk.
I don't have chalk here.
Pins.
Just a regular
straight,
pen.
Nope, straight pins.
Straight pins right here.
Yep. Let me grab some straight pins.
My little
Thanks.
tomato.
Okay. Because I cannot see
Okay.
which lines are supposed to be where they're supposed to be, I'm using pins.
Okay, 1.25 from the top.
Alright.
Where's my? I don't know where my other ruler is.
You have shiny rulers.
I do, and they're fun, except for sometimes they're a little bit too shiny.
They're hard to read.
And yeah. Just make sure that's just the center. Okay.
Boy, your shirt is giving me fits. We're gonna have words, shirt.
No.
Okay.
All right. So magnetic snap. If you guys have never used one before, they are.
Let's see what you're looking at here.
Oh. Okay. Well, so they click together, right? And this is how you install them.
Behind you. Okay. There we go.
So you mark where you need to, the center where you want it. And I can tell you. Okay. And then you mark the lines. These are where you're going to put your prongs when you install them. Let's see. And then I like to add a little bit of a stabilizer just to give it a little more grip and firmness. So it doesn't rip through over time.
Hence the word stabilizer.
Yeah. Here, this is a little bit too big. I'll cut this down just a little bit.
Okay.
Guys, I work with a crazy mess. All right.
There's nothing messy. It's just creative.
It's
a happy creative space.
all right. Can you see this?
Yeah.
I can't. Okay.
Yeah, you can see.
It's delayed, so I don't even know.
No, you're just pushing. You might want to just turn it toward the camera in a second when you're done. When you're done. Okay, if that's not awkward. Okay, you're good.
No, it's not awkward.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to put, it doesn't matter which, they're called male and female. Male sticks out, female goes in, and it doesn't really matter which side you put it on.
I'm catching up on the chat for just a second. Okay. Sorry. Loved one said the Buffy bag would look awesome in a Chucky pattern. We just talked about that.
Mm-hmm.
And then Karen says just starting to get into bags. I have a couple of wallets under my belt. So I know that Heather watches a lot of YouTubers and does a lot of training that way and goes to a lot of
I also have joined some if you do Facebook, there are a lot of sewing groups on Facebook, and I gotta tell you, like, the bag community is amazing. They're all so helpful, and just the tips and tricks you learn from everybody is awesome.
And someone, let's see, loved one is very interested in the dragon bag. And
I'm sorry, that one's mine.
And then Karen says the Mav pack and a few others. That's the other thing.
Mav pack is pretty popular. I don't have that pattern yet, but
and then Karen screams yes.
Yeah. Okay, so the reason why I'm taping this is to make it smooth so that it doesn't rip through my fabric over time. And so now you can see it's installed. Oh wait, here you go. Installed.
Oh man.
And I'll do the same thing to this one.
I didn't watch how you did that. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. They're prongs. Yes.
Let's do. I want to do it this way. Let's see, 1.5 quarter. That coffee
is that good?
Is delicious, and it's making me like
jittery.
Like I had a little bit too much caffeine today.
The afternoon jitters. They'll get you through.
Yeah,
I had that instead of dinner. You know, it's fine.
Here, can you move it so that like they don't see my face so much? And I mean, nobody's
saying it. No, it doesn't matter. We are all sewers. It's fine or not. Sewers, voyeurs. Okay, we're gonna go back this way.
And a t-shirt and
oh no, it happened again.
Break again.
Well, because I hang on a second. Manhandled it wrong. Okay, and they're gonna be looking.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, we're putting this together again, like Humpty Dumpty. I swear you need another.
Oh, I know.
Another one.
Oh, please.
Did I break it? I broke it.
No, it's just broken here.
Okay. Do you see this? It's magic.
A long time ago.
You see this magic? Oh my gosh. Okay, there it goes. All right.
And then you can't pull it too far because it will just pull right off.
It's okay. All right. Do you have any other questions? Because we are doing all sorts of things, and there's like embroidery on one side and sewing on the other.
Oops, hold on. I'll put this on now.
And I hope everybody is having.
Don't buy this from Amazon, man. Okay.
No, I'm gonna
pull it and then
pause the live. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna pause the live. You had one of these and broke the legs. Yeah, I'm gonna break the legs. I kept trying to say, look, we're gonna get a tripod. We're gonna get one. If we do this tomorrow or anymore, we're not doing it without a real tripod. Just saying. I'm just
sorry.
In my sewing space, I have 2 tripods. I have 2 of them. Thank you for the likes. I'm just trying to get this tripod set back up again without killing it. Anyway, I'm in California with my sister for a week, and we have decided that we're going to do sewing. And if you didn't join the live earlier, I was talking about carrying my machine. My 28-pound machine.
Oh my God, it's heavy.
In my suitcase is a carry-on because there was no way I'm checking this machine. No. Let me show you the machine. Okay. It's a Janome Skyline, but anyway, I actually, here's what I'm working on. This is what I'm sewing in there. The shirt is, I had to use pins to center it. So I'm going to finish pinning that, or centering that. Then I'll be able to do the basting stitch, which is this one. Okay. All done?
Yep.
Wait, do it again. Do it again. Okay. There we go. Cool. All right. So, anyway, this is my machine, and it has an embroidery unit on the back. Okay. And it also does straight stitch sewing. And this is Heather's machine. She has a Singer.
A heavy duty Singer.
And she got it at JoAnn's. And I got mine at a Janome dealer just because I always work on Janomes. I have since the 80s. This is just my thing.
Singer is really basic. It's a good beginning machine.
I'm going to point this toward you because you're working.
Yeah,
and I'm not yet.
This is a nice machine because
I'm afraid
it says it's quote quote heavy duty, which all machines say they're heavy duty when it depends on the material you use.
Okay. Right.
So like this marine vinyl that I have.
If you look this way, you can see yourself too.
Yeah, I'm looking at my phone. It's a little delayed. This marine vinyl is not very thick. My machine can do maybe about 4 layers of it before it'll not do anymore. So you just kind of have to make sure you know your material and how thick it's going to be. And, but it's a good little machine. I'm telling you, I bought 2 of them because I had to put one in the shop to get like oil.
It went to the hospital.
No. Okay, I didn't know this. I've been sewing since I was 12 years old. Nobody ever told me that sewing machines need maintenance yearly. Mm-hmm. That you need to take them in, spend the $100. It's usually $100 for someone to basically take apart your machine and get it all lubed up and nice and running, right? Nobody ever told me that. I never knew that. And I started off with my mom's sewing machine. I don't even remember what it was. I think it was a Kenmore from the 70s. And I had that one until it wouldn't work anymore. And I feel awful because I threw it away thinking, oh, it's not going to work. And I am so heartbroken because it's a 50-year-old machine at this point, but I would have loved to have kept it. And then when I was old enough to buy my very first sewing machine, it was a white brand. I don't know if you've ever. I don't think they're
brand name
anymore.
White.
Brand name White. Yeah. And I bought that.
Was it Kenmore?
1998 probably or 97. And same thing. Never for like 20 years. Never had it like oiled.
Nope.
And I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to throw it away. Maybe I can get it fixed, but I bought this one because I was sewing masks during the pandemic and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I just love this machine. But now I'm going to go take my White in and get it serviced. Yeah. I just feel so bad I threw the sewing machine away. Like,
how dare you?
I know. Oh, so sad. That's just so sad.
Okay, well, there's something to be said for.
Put this down so that they can see.
Okay.
Oh wait,
don't touch it.
Thing went under the couch, so there's no
clip at the moment. Okay. Nice. Money. I'm just trying to think like where I can put this that just set it up, but there's just no place. There's just no place. Okay.
I don't know where it went.
We are back live. I'm just saying.
You're just gonna have to prop it up.
Okay. I'm gonna prop the phone. All right. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this. Let me turn it around. Okay.
Here, can you use this? Just like slip it in.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. I'm gonna just set this. Look, I'm gonna need to end this live pretty soon anyway because we are on dinner hour. So I think instead of trying to set up another tripod, I'm just gonna get a real tripod. going to the store. And we'll be back. We're gonna do some more embroidery, and the plan is to do some embroidery on some vinyl so that it can be sewn into one of these beautiful bags that she does. We have been talking about collaborating like that for over a year, just trying to get things planned. And since we live so far apart, it would have been like sending things through the mail and trial and error. And so we'd rather just do it in person and get the trial and error done and figure out like sizes and which bag we want to put the embroidery on, and then figure it out from there. So once again, a plug for my sister and her business is Art Life and the number 4 and me, all one word, artlifeforme.com. ATZ, thank you for the rose. And the rest is let's see, she has an Instagram and Facebook. You have Facebook?
I have a Facebook. Yeah.
Okay. And then anyway, you have to find her on social
something.
media and TikTok, and also give her a follow. And check her store out and the things she has to offer. And I will see you on the next one. Oh, thank you for the hat and the mustache. You are hilarious. After that, I'm going to sign off. Have a great afternoon, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you for your follows, and thanks for joining. Bye.